Welcome to Confident Children. My name is Lucy Nathanson. I'm a child therapist and founder of 𝗕ChiLDren.co.uk. At Confident Children, we specialise in helping children with selective mutism. But what is selective mutism? Selective mutism is an anxiety disorder whereby a child can talk freely in some situations, but they're unable to talk in other situations. Most commonly, a child can talk freely at home with close family members, but they're unable to talk in other situations. For example, they might be unable to talk at school or in public, or they might be unable to answer a question from a stranger or speak to extended family members. It really depends on the specific child. So, why can a child talk in some situations, but they're unable to talk in other situations? As I said, selective mutism is an anxiety disorder, so these children are unable to talk in these situations because of anxiety. Selective mutism has been compared to a phobia of talking. So just like any phobia, when we're faced with our phobia, our body responds to that in a very physical way. So our heart rate might increase, we might start sweating, and our muscles often tense up. And children with selective mutism actually experience these same physical responses when they're in a situation that they historically have been unable to talk in. So their heart rate would increase, they might start sweating, and the muscles tense up, including their throat muscles. Children will often say that their throat feels blocked and the words just can't come out. So it's a very physical response that they're experiencing when they're having this anxiety, and they only have it in specific situations which they haven't been able to talk in yet. At home, they're relaxed, their throat is relaxed and they can talk freely. But then when they go to school, they experience this physical reaction to being in school, or if a stranger asks them a question, they experience this physical reaction to being asked this question, and their throat muscles tense and they just can't talk in that situation. So it's a very physical response caused by anxiety. And to add to this, after some time, these children often take on this label, this identity as being the person who doesn't talk. It becomes part of who they are. And not only do they say, I don't talk at school, for example, other people around them often label them as the person who doesn't talk. So we already have an anxious child who has this anxiety disorder, and when they're in these different situations, they have this very physical response preventing them from talking, but now they had this added label which is really hard to break out of, and this anxiety and now this label makes it almost impossible for this child to start talking. They're trapped in the silence. So that is what selective mutism is. The good news is that children absolutely can overcome selective mutism. At Confident Children, we see children overcome selective mutism all the time. It's the best experience in the world, seeing a child to be able to talk and be their true self, be that self that they are at home in other situations too. But it's really important for us to understand in this video what selective mutism is, and that it is embedded in anxiety. And it's definitely not a choice that these children are making. They are trapped in the silence. They want to talk. It's just too difficult, too scary for them. I hope this video has been useful and has shed some light on what selective mutism is. If you'd like to learn more about selective mutism, I've got lots of resources. Have a look at this YouTube channel, and also have a look at the Facebook page, Confident Children Selective Mutism Therapy, where I regularly share everything about selective mutism. And also my website, 𝗕ChiLDren.co.uk, has lots of resources. And if you'd like help with your child, please feel free to get in touch through the website, 𝗕ChiLDren.co.uk. We help families from all over the world. We work with schools and parents through online sessions, and we provide guidance on how to support children to overcome selective mutism. I hope this video has been useful for you, and wishing you a lovely, lovely rest of the day. Take care. Bye.